This is the MG Majestor. Now it's based on the Gloucester, which is the car that it is going to replace. So what's it like? Well, as you can see, the front end is all new. You've got this massive grille here, which is very toothy with these inserts here. It's flanked by DRLs on either side. And speaking of DRLs, the headlights are no more now. On top, it's a DRL here, and down below, you've got the headlights vertically stacked. Now at the side, things remain pretty identical as before. So the doors, front, rear, glass house, they are all very similar. Tires, 19-inch alloy rims, and like before, you have this little garnish on the front fender. What's different here is the molding down below. It's got this little chamfered look to give it that requisite SUV feel. Now at the rear, the taillights are now connected by this light bar. As you can see, very much the flavor of these days. And the design inside is completely different. Very new, got these lovely little horizontal lines. I quite like that. And then, of course, you've got, the Morris Garages lettering right there, and Majestor spelled out right down here below. And, of course, this skid plate with the dual exhaust tips in chrome.
And taking a look inside the boot.
Boot space is 343 litres with the third row up. And if you fold down the third and, of course, the second row, you can extend it up to 1,350 litres.
Like the outside, where the big change is at the front, inside too, it's the front row that sees many new bits.
Inside, the dashboard is all new, and MG haven't released some of the specs as yet, but from what I can see, you've got this really large, slim touchscreen here, possibly about 12 inches diagonally. There's a digital IP as well, instrument panel there. 3-zone climate control, so left and right, and of course for the rear as well. There's 2 wireless charging pads here, and buttons, which I always like to see for the AC system, and nice toggle switches as well. Now, in terms of other features, there's a 12-speaker JBL audio system, ventilated seats, and a very large panoramic sunroof, as is pretty much the flavor of the day these days. Storage, of course, you've got a deep center console box down here, cup holders in front, and these 2 dials here are for the 4x4 system. You've got drive modes and off-road modes, and you have 4-wheel drive high, and you also have locking differentials. In terms of the fit and finish and the look inside, I have to say it really looks nice and premium. If you look down here, there's this lovely carbon fiber weave, really nicely done. The stitching in this soft touch panel here also looks really classy. Brushed silver finish here. It all works really nice, and I have to say it has a very, very premium feel inside. So really happy to see that in this cabin.
Moving on to the rear seats.
Okay, so I'm sat in the rear row of the 6-seater, so captain chairs, and I have to say they are really nice and comfy, feel just right for my frame. These armrests here, of course, fold away and covered in leather, stitched really nicely. So it also looks really nice and premium here at the rear. You've got, of course, controls for the climate control. This is a 3-zone climate control, so you have that over here. And down here below, I suspect, are of course 2 USB slots, and very interestingly, a 3.220 volt AC outlet as well. Now, in terms of space, there is ample room. Of course, the seat has been pushed forward a bit, but even with my driving position, I think it was somewhere around here. So that's fairly nice to see. One miss in terms of features, I would say, is sunblinds. This car, given how important they are getting these days, I would have liked to see this have sunblinds as well. That is unfortunately missing. Now I'm sat in the third row, and in terms of seat comfort, it's okay. I've got about 4 or 5 finger headroom, but feet, there isn't really place for my feet. It's a very slim gap there. So really it's for shorter journeys or smaller folks. That said, other features here at the rear, you do get, of course, cup holders. You've got lights here as well. You've got AC vents for the third row, and there is a one USB slot on this side of the car.
On to the drivetrain now.
Okay, so there is both a 4x2 and a 4x4 version. That's the one we have right here. The 4-wheel drive version has locking differentials as well. Engine power comes from a 2-liter diesel, and it makes 215 horsepower as before.
Unlike before, however, where the Gloster got the single turbo engine with 161 horsepower, the 4x2 on the Majestor will also use the twin turbo 215 horsepower setup like the 4x4 version.
So that then is the MG Majestor. Now, in terms of pricing, MG haven't announced prices as yet. That will come in April and deliveries will start in May the following month. What do you think though? What should the prices be and what did you think about the car? Let us know down in the comments, and of course, subscribe to the Autocar India channel and hit that bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video.